Hey everyone, it's Overcharge, and welcome to my next Let's Play. It's not a Nintendo DS or 3DS game this time. I'm recording something on my PC. It's a great little Metroidvania that I got in a humble bundle, actually. Unfortunately, I don't think this particular bundle is available anymore, but it's still a great game, and I recommend you go get it. So, let's start this up. We are playing Guacamelee. It's the gold edition, which I think means it just comes with all the DLC that was on the console edition. But yeah, it just comes with it. So I have a save file. I have all of the costumes unlocked on the save file. So well, I'll talk about costumes in a bit. For now, let's just start up a new game. Normal skill level, thank you. Yes, I want to override the save data. That doesn't override the costumes that you've unlocked. It does override pretty much everything else. Juan! Are you home, Juan? Juan, wake up, Juan. Oh yeah, a couple of slight warnings here. Warning number one, my Mexican/Spanish pronunciations are going to be horrid. And warning number two, there are a few times when the screen will flash various colours. Just a seizure warning. It gives you one of these at the beginning of the game that I skipped over, but just a seizure warning on that. If you do, I will say it's when you get a new skill, and new skills will be very heavily foreshadowed. And when I get health and stamina upgrades, are when that will happen. So yeah, I can jump with A. Thank you very much, tutorial. Anyway, so I am also playing this with the good old Xbox controller. I do recommend you get an Xbox controller if you're going to play this game. You can play it with keyboard. There are some challenges which are very hard with the keyboard, so generally a controller is recommended. That's pretty much all I have to say about this game before getting into it, so let's go on. You're finally awake. Noon is upon us. The sun's at its zenith. No time to sleep the day away. The Dia de los Muertos festival is nigh. Take some time to compose yourself. I could use your strong arms at the chat once you brush your teeth. Yeah. There's no toothbrushing in this game. There's no toothbrushing minigame. Just carry on. Objective: go to the church in Pueblucho to help Fray Ay. And there's our map. So yep, there's Juan in the middle. The door is the door to his house, and then over there is the objective. And we don't have that on our map because, despite it being his hometown, Juan doesn't quite know where Pueblucho is. So we have to go there, and thankfully the sign will tell us. So yeah, this is a fun little game with plenty of Mexican stylistic references and so on. Quite stereotypical in places, but you know, in a light-hearted way. So into the church we go. And lots of references to other video games. For example, you can see a guy, a luchador dressed up as Link in the background there in the stained glass. Yeah, I'm not going to point out all the game references. I'll leave it as an exercise for the viewer if you want to spot them all. This game, especially one particular place we'll be going, is overloaded with them. But for now, anyway, let's carry on. Hola, Juan. Thanks for coming to help. I'm trying to clear out some space in here. We're expecting people to come from all over for the festival. Even El Presidente's daughter has returned from La Universidad de Santa Lucita. Enough gossip. Could you pass up those empty wine barrels in the corner? Yeah, this is empty, but they've got these red balls, little red orbs in them, I suppose, red shiny things. They will refill your health. Our health is in the top left corner there, next to the luchador, the winged luchador mask. The red bar there is our health. There will be more underneath it later, but not just yet. So attack those barrels in tutorial mode. What strength! I knew you had it in you! El Presidente's daughter always said she saw your potential as well. Such a nice girl, and I'm so glad that El Ambassador's son is out of the picture. Him and El Cabinet Minister's wife. What a scandal. I do find that little bit of dialogue quite funny. Hablando del Rey de Roma. I have no idea what that means. Look who appears. If you know what that means, please leave me a comment. Hello, Fry. Juan! Yeah, I'm not going to be doing voices in this game. Fry asked me to stop by today. I didn't expect you to be here. Juan, you look so... Remember when we were kids? We used to get so much trouble together. Wow, that feels so long ago now. You've really grown up. Brushing off her dress. Anyway, Fry, I found those chairs you were asking about. I'll bring them over later. Juan, could you come by the mansion and help me carry them? I'd really love to spend some time with you. Hint, hint. If you want, maybe we could even go to the festival together. Hint, hint. I should go. Hope to see you later, Juan. Bye, Fry. Hey, Juan, did you hear what she said? Now's your chance. Oh, this is better than watching my telenovelas. As I said, Mexican stereotypes. Whoa, how many times do I have to tell those kids not to play with fireworks? What was I saying? Yes, El Presidente's daughter. You really should go see her. Okay then, and once again, We don't know the layout of the town, but we do know where El Presidente's daughter is on our map. I'll stop referring to the map quite so much later, but for now it's nice to get a good, quick little foundation of how this works. So A is jump and X is attack. Can't really do many attacks right now, but we'll be getting a little power up. So let's go. Oh, this guy wants to talk to us. Hey Juan, what's up? Some chess for the festival? Sure, I'll just... Oh dear. Objective to rescue El Presidente's daughter from the burning mansion, it said. Ay, Dios mío! El Presidente's mansion is on fire! Do something, Juan! Run away! No, I'm not going to run away. It won't even let me run away. So, in we go to La Mansión del Presidente. Not much in here. It's just been blown up. Oh, so someone is trying to play hero. You're far from the fields, agave boy. This is no place for you. So this is our villain for the game. I won't say his name. Just I'm not sure if he'll be introduced now. No, he will be introduced in just a second. So I'll leave it for that. Juan, run now before this ugly skeleton gets you too. I won't call him ugly. I'd call him rather dapper. And these are his assistants. Haha! What do we have here? I sure wouldn't mind melting those eyes off your skull. Gran Calaca, it would be my pleasure to get rid of this intruder. Leave this one to me, Flame Face. I could use a bit of action today. Silencio! If Jaguar Javier were here, he could be trusted to handle this. Unfortunately, he's occupied. I'll get rid of this puny Himador myself. The living world may have chosen to forget me once, but I won't give them a choice this time. I am Carlos Calaca, ruler of the dead world, and you're not even a luchador. Prepare to die. And yeah, against all bosses we get this fun little sort of fight intro screen. Spectator El Presidente's daughter. And that was a short fight. Juan, no! Yeah, a short fight. Oh dear, game over. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. No, of course it's not game over. And so we wake up here in the land of the dead. So, not much we can do. We can go this way and come across a dead end. So, yeah, it also shows chests on the map. Those brown chests, like that one you see on the map, it's actually kind of well hidden. It's on the right-hand side. You can see it shining there. It can't quite get to it yet. Can't attack upwards yet. So we'll have to leave it for now. But those brown chests contain money. Money is used for buying costumes and skills in this game. I will show you about that when we get to it. There are red chests which contain basically the equivalent of a piece of heart in the Zelda games. 3 of them, rather than 4, will give you a little extension to your life bar. And there are yellow chests which I'll get into later, because that's a mechanic that we haven't quite been introduced to yet. So let's keep running. Now you'll notice Juan's statue is a bit slumped over at the moment. He's I don't know if he's not feeling too good about himself or what, but that will all change soon. Greetings, Juan. I am Tostada, guardian of the mask and giver of exposition. How interesting that the mask has revealed itself to you. Calaca has thrown the universe out of order. You must have some role to play. If you put this mask on Juan, its power will bring you back to the world of the living. Are you ready? No. Well, too bad. And so, on goes the mask, which conveniently fits him rather well. And he gets a good old power up. And now we are not quite so slouched over. Psst, luchador, over here! This guy's not asking why the luchador appeared out of nowhere. Anyway, the town is under attack by evil skeletons. They've locked everybody in the church and I fear they intend to burn it to the ground. Please save us! Before we go through it, if you want to check your current objective, hit, they called it a back button. I've always called this select, so I'm going to continue calling it select. Now please go save the town. I'll keep pretending to be a barrel. Second player may now join. I don't have a second player with me, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean I won't be showing off Tostada. So there you go. It does say the objective at the bottom: rescue Fry and the villagers in the church. So let's go do that, shall we? And pop into the church. Get back, you fiend! Help! Help! You there, luchador! Save me from this esqueleto! Well, I would, but there we go. Oh, I don't know what Fry said there. It doesn't matter. And there you go. Simple 3-hit combo. Thank you, my son, but we aren't safe yet. They've locked all the townsfolk in the water closet. Help us, we're scared. It smells gross in here. Aye, aye, aye. Here they come. Take him down. This skeletor's got nothing. You'll notice this guy had a wire above his head. That means he's stunned enough that you can throw him. And yeah, throwing is one of the best things you can do in this game. It does a good chunk of damage, and yeah, roll into the swap attack. I'll do that in a second. Throwing does a good chunk of damage, and also you can knock enemies into other enemies and do hits there as well. So we're going to be taught to the dodge roll now. We can either use the left trigger, or you can use the right stick. I prefer the left trigger. Oh, I didn't quite... there you go. Oops! Yeah. Timing is a little off sometimes on it, but you'll get it. You can also use it to dodge through enemies. You can't normally walk through enemies, but you can dodge roll through them. So there's that. These yellow ones are the bane of my life sometimes. But there we go. At last we're safe. You saved the day. Now, please free the townsfolk from the water closet. You'll also notice on the left there's a combo meter. Throws also give a +5 to your combo meter, and whenever you hit an enemy into another enemy, it gives plus, I think, 2 to the combo meter. So that's another reason why throws are absolutely awesome in this game. If you can throw something, throw it. If you can throw something else, throw that as well. Keep throwing and adding massive amounts of damage and combos to basically everything. That's my one combat tip for this game. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for what you've done here today, luchador. Still, I worry for the safety of El Presidente and his family. Look for clues in Santa Lucita. I think some of the evil esqueletos were headed that way. Godspeed, luchador. The world's in need of your help. So how do we get to Santa Lucita? Well, first of all, we've got to go there to the forest. If I go to the world map, you can see here we are in Pueblucho on the left. We've got to go to through the Forest del Chivo. I'm not quite sure how you'd say that. And there's Santa Lucita. Off to a bit to the right where the question mark is glowing. You will see pretty much all of those locations when we go through our game. So for now, I think that's a good place to end the first part. So next time we're going to talk to this man with a flashing exclamation point above his head. So thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.